Must be some reason. Our first priority is taking care of the monobound area. We need to show them that Yumia's power is real. I got a dubious log. Can I break these? Nope. Pick that up, please. Thank you. She did not want to pick that up. It's a cat! Look at it! It's sinking into the ground! I can't help you with that, cat. I'm sorry. So many things to gather, so little time. Oh, a teleporter. Weird that this is a settlement, but they had to put a teleporter here. That's odd. Instead of just marking it as a settlement on the map. Can I go in here? I'm here now. This looks like a building area. For sure. Dude, this is a huge settlement. Okay, what is this question? There it is. Okay. Where am I actually meant to be going? This way. This way? Maybe? Probably? Hold on. What is this, That's a fishing spot. You've arrived at a fishing spot. You can use a lure to go fishing. How? There's one on top of each of the arcs. Maybe I'll get kicked out and never be able to return. Does you need a small teleport tower instead? Maybe. Maybe. They'll decide I'm actually evil. I have no bullets. I have bullets. I see those red pooty over there and that chest. I see you. I'll come get you eventually. Okay, I am here now. Activate. 10 skill points just for activating that. Hello, treasure chest. What does this chest need to serve? Oh. I did it. I also saw that memory vial. We'll get that too. Another treasure trove key. Memory vial. Wellek's ideology. We are guilty of the sin of creating alchemy. The Welleks made alchemy a force that can destroy a nation, and even worse, the irredeemable sin of knowing this and doing nothing to stop it. We must never forget our sinful past. We must acknowledge and accept our irredeemable sins and dedicate our lives to atonement. That is the destiny that we Welleks must bear. I don't think they like alchemy here. We might be in for a time. But that explains how they were able to tell that it was Yumia who was the alchemist. Because they grandfathered alchemy. A technique to not just enter the Forbidden Lands, but even purify them? Does this mean that we've reclaimed the cathedral? That power. Did I do something wrong? For the time being, I've seen with my own eyes that what you say is no lie. However, I do not have enough information to draw a conclusion yet. Are you the leader of the research team? Not even close. No, our chief is someone else, but he is a fantastic guy. In that case, can you bring your chief here? I wish to discuss where to take things from here with your leader. Understood. We'll call him over. My name is Erhard Bolman. I've heard the details on my way here. I apologize for a sudden intrusion on your land. It is forgiven. I will concede that we also did not respond in the most elegant of ways. Now then. This isn't the best place to talk. Would you mind coming with me? Of course. Let's have a productive conversation. I have something to ask of you all in the meantime. Oh, wait. You're gonna go by yourself? A big group would just get in the way of talks. There's someone else who I've called instead. Someone else? Who? Someone that'll make for the perfect mediator in this situation. I told her where to meet us. I'd like you all to go there and meet up with her. Is that alright with you? Yes, as long as you remain with us, I doubt any of your team's members will decide to do anything untoward. Counting on you all then. Okay. Alright, we're off then. We did see a Wellek's person, girl, I don't know, in one of the earlier cutscenes. So, mediator. It's important to leave the. Oh no. Of course, as soon as I start reading, they go back to just talking about how to pick ingredients. Okay, where am I going? Back down this way.
せっかくだし、一休みしていこう。疲れた体で無理しても怪我するだけだからな。
That way. I am here now. Oh, looks like she's here, huh? Help? You, over there. Okay. Hey, now we're gonna get dragged into this. The settlement is close. We should take them out here. Doggo. Okay. Alright. Get out of the circle. Dude, they have so much health. We're gonna get there eventually. So close. There we go. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I got lost partway and ended up in a monster nest. Don't worry. The important thing is that you're all right. Yeah, glad you're safe and all that. I take it you're the mediator the old man called? I'm Lenya. The chief called me here. Yeah, I thought I remembered there being a Wellek on the research team. What a perfect person for the job. Oh, I'm Yumia. Sorry you've been brought into a bit of a tricky situation. Oh, I've heard about it, including your names and what's going on. In that case, get going already. The settlement is that way. Okay. Oh my, she's cute. Is it really going to be all right making someone so meek and shaky do this? The research team brings in all sorts of interesting people. We showed her the way, like we were asked to, so why don't we head back as well? We're so lucky that there's a Wellek on the research team. I don't know if I'm as optimistic after meeting her in person. Well, the chief will be with her, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's all go back to the settlement. Okay, smoldering uni. Smoldering. Interesting. Fight me. Oh, I didn't avoid the last one. Leveled up.
誰かを守れる。
All right. Is there anything up here I care about before we go back down? Lucky lantern grass. There is a question mark up here. Oh, hi. I've never seen a tall one before. I'm glad to meet you. Why can't I? There we go. Large spirit horse soul. Oh, okay. I did not know there were spirit horses. I didn't know there were large spirit horses, and I didn't know you could steal their souls. I've learned much this day. Aha. Alright, let's go back to what we're actually supposed to be doing now. Before I just go off and explore the entire region. Seems like it'll be a while. Victor, do you think that we'll be able to find Vesper in this region? I wonder. He didn't seem to care about us. He probably doesn't consider us a threat at all. Plus, seeing as we don't know his goals, we're lacking enough clues to track him down. So we must be patient, just like the chief said. Sorry to keep you waiting. I think the talks went well. Oh, so is everything settled? Not yet. Yumia, this way please. I need to speak with you. Oh, okay. What did you want to talk about? I asked Erhard about you. So you really are an alchemist? Yes, but how did you... Alchemists are those with the ability to manipulate mana. You have that power, so I thought it was possible. How did I accidentally have it on autoplay? How do I un-autoplay it? Also, I didn't know I could press triangle to look at the yellow words. Oh, there we go. There we go. It was square. You would think if you press square for autoplay, it would then tell you at the bottom right, you can press it again to un-autoplay it. Alchemists are those with the ability to manipulate mana. You have that power, so I thought it was a possibility. I wasn't certain of the situation outside of these lands, but I was under the impression that alchemy had died out. It's not generally used in Ustella either. However, my mom seemed to know alchemy. Yes, I heard the general situation earlier. Your family may have ties to Alidus. My family. The reason I wanted to speak with you is because I want you to know what the situation is like for us Welleks. Listen closely. In these lands, you are under no circumstances to reveal yourself as an alchemist. Huh? I asked Erhard to instruct the entire research team to comply with this demand. What do you mean? I understand that it may be a taboo, but Welleks reject alchemy in the strongest terms, not just as a taboo, but as a code of our people. Code? This is intense music. It has long been part of our code to never come into contact with alchemy. If it is revealed that you are an alchemist, it would lead to very fierce opposition among those of the settlement. Potentially, fighting may even break out. That bad? However, at the same time, your power is our only hope to dispel the Forbidden Lands. Oh, I see. So you want to reject everything about me as a person, but you still want to use me like a tool to make your life better. Got it. They have expanded in recent years, slowly encroaching on our settlement. But we have taken countermeasures. But if the root of the problem can be solved, our future will become much brighter. This is my wager as a leader. Do not tell anyone that you are an alchemist. If the words do not escape your lips, there will be no problem. Luckily, there is no one in the settlement who suspects you. But if this matter comes to light, I would likely be removed from power for breaking the code. Removed? Thank you. I won't tell anyone. It seems you're misunderstanding. This is a serious matter for both of us. If I were to spread the truth myself, your investigation would abruptly end. In order for both of us to benefit as much as possible, you understand what we must do, correct? Yeah? If one of us has already said the word alchemy in passing, then... However, this doesn't change the fact that we are uneasy about a group of strangers suddenly showing up. I'll be sure to promptly tell everyone to treat you all as equals, though. Let's work together, Yumia. Yeah. That's all I have to say. For any other matters, you should talk to Earhart.